The legislative session begins Monday, January the 10th. What are some of the big issues the legislative session will be wrestling with this session?
Yeah, well, the first big one is, people are just getting crushed by the inflation that's hit us because of the Biden economy. And meanwhile, Kansas has taken in this huge windfall in unexpected taxes. It's unexpected because the governor runs the budget office, and they always exaggerate how big a cut our tax cuts are. And last year we did a big tax relief package, but the state's still bringing in huge windfalls. And so a big priority for the legislature this year is going to be how can we get those dollars back in the pockets of Kansans to help them combat the higher prices that they're facing in grocery stores and at the pump, and when they're out shopping. And so I would like to see us give that all back to Kansans in terms of tax relief. There's going to be a lot of people on both sides of the aisle that are looking to spend that cash, and I'm going to be fighting hard against that because that's our money, that's taxpayer money, and we need to get that back to taxpayers, so because they know better how to spend it than the government does. The other big thing that's going to be on everybody's radar this session is redistricting. Every 10 years, because of the census, we have to redraw lines for Senate and House districts here in Kansas, and also the congressional districts and the Board of Education districts. And that's going to be a big fight. There are a lot of people trying to politicize it right now. Here in the paper, the Leavenworth Times have had the chair of the Democrat Party, the former chair of the Democrat Party, and the head of the NAACP, or one of the people from the NAACP here, all saying that we need to either keep the lines the way they are now, or we need to keep everybody from Leavenworth inside one district. And they all know as well as I do that there's way too many people in the city of Leavenworth for one House district. What they really want is for us to continue to have our district the way it is now, which right now divides communities of interest. Historically, Leavenworth has been East Leavenworth and West Leavenworth, but right now I share Leavenworth with David French, who lives down in Lansing, and they've divided it right down the middle. So East and West Leavenworth are both split in two, so that there's a North and a South Leavenworth. So what I'm going to be looking to do is follow the Kansas Constitution, making sure that we don't have too many people in the district, but also that we're respecting communities of interest and making sure that everybody gets a fair voice in the legislature. And frankly, there's a lot of people who are lined up against that right now. I talked about the Democrat Party and the NAACP, but the League of Women Voters, Kansas and Leavenworth, has come out hard because they're trying to politicize this process to advantage them in the elections.